You guys know that Mulan's about to hit theaters, right? Or at least it's gonna get there soon. Well, I'm still probably gonna watch it, whether it be bootleg or by actually going to the theater. But I highly encourage anyone who loves the original Mulan, don't go fucking see it. Please. The only reason I'm seeing it is so that way I could see just what they fucked up for a review. That's the only reason I'm gonna see it. But my goodness lord, it does not look anything like the Mulan we've gotten from the original animated movie. Now, to be fair to the filmmakers, they are saying that they want to make something that's more historically accurate to the Ballad of Mulan. I can understand that. Okay? But then why are you marketing it as a Disney reinterpretation? Because then if it's a Disney reinterpretation, then wouldn't that be of something that they've done before, not another Chinese studio or, anything other than Disney making this movie? Because Disney doesn't have the copyright to Mulan. All right, you can make your own fucking Mulan movie without Disney freaking trying to grab all your money. At least I would be 90% sure it could. I don't know specifically how it's all supposed to be going, but I'm pretty sure that Mulan is still not owned by Disney. Like, the movie that they made is their property, but not the actual story that they're trying to base it off of. And look, for those who are saying that, look, they probably should have made an historically accurate Mulan movie anyway. Look, this was in a time where Disney, when they made the original Mulan, they made it in a time where if they were going to adapt something that's based off something historically accurate, like, once again, they had, the Hunchback of Notre Dame, this is what they do with a lot of kids' media. They'll change up the story that way so it'll appeal more to kids. Mulan's no exception. That's why things are the way they are. That's why you have a talking dragon. That's why you have a lot of the fantastical elements of the movie in the movie. That's why all this stuff is happening. Now, I don't know the original tale of Mulan. I honestly want to read up on it, but I have other things to read at this moment. But, not saying that it couldn't be a fantastic read, not saying that it couldn't be a fantastic story. I'm not saying that that's the problem here. The problem here is the way Disney has been going about making this movie, all the bullshit that's going on around it, and then just recently, quite possibly the biggest fuck you other than freaking taking out Mushu. So, Anomaly's got a really great video on this, because he was the one who said this first. Like, he was at least where I found out this was happening. But let's get into some other things first. You had the crap marketing that's not making this look like anything unique. It's just pretty colors and crappy color palette, and then you have, contradictions to what we would assume would be in the Mulan story. You'd have the Huns with women on their side, even though that's like a what? I thought that's not a thing that's supposed to happen. I didn't know the Huns had not only women, but women magicians doing shit, so we need some serious context for that. Then they were promoting the trailers around the time that the Hong Kong protests were happening. If you know what's going on in China right now, China's in a bad situation. Shit's going down. And the main actress and several of the actors that are actually in the movie were defending the Hong Kong police, i.e. the Chinese Communist Party, for doing what they were doing. And if you listen to this channel, communism's a big no-no. We don't like the commies here. No communism's here. But she was defending the Hong Kong police and the Chinese Communist Party basically for trying to stop the violence, even though they were the ones causing the fucking violence. People dying in the fucking street, getting the shit kicked out of them, thrown in prison, sent to re-education camps, all that type of shit. Stuff that a Chinese Communist Party would do. That type of crap. And she was defending it. So right out of then, it's like, no. People were already turned off at the idea of a reboot anyway, because people were tired of fucking reboots. We're tired of all this rehashing bullcrap. Even if this is supposed to be different in some way, people still aren't going to be enthused at seeing it, because Disney has not had a great track record as of late, with Star Wars, for example. And then the Frozen 2, Wreck-It Ralph 2, and Toy Story 4. Almost all of their sequels that have come out in the last few years have been shit. Moana is literally the last Disney movie I have fond memories of watching out of the stuff that they've released chronologically. Because that's actually a really good fucking movie. Great concept, great use of Hawaiian culture. It's a really good movie. But yeah, things have not been going good. We hadn't heard a bunch. I didn't even know it was supposed to be coming out pretty quick. I mean, I knew it was supposed to be coming out in March. You know, yay, it's March now. As I'm recording, it's March 1st. But yeah, we're coming in to when the film's supposed to be released. And then they dropped the bombshell. Li Shang, the main motherfucking male character, is not going to be in the fucking movie. And let's hear a sorry-ass explanation of that. Because it is a sorry-ass explanation. Li Shang should not be in the movie because having sexual tension with your commanding officer is just weird. And in the Me Too movement, you can't have weird shit. Am I right? Am I right, though? That's basically what the excuse they give. Fuck off! Fuck off into the deepest, darkest depths of a desert and just sit in the sand and die. What the fuck? Okay, now, I have to address this with Li Shang's character because a bunch of people, like, especially on Tumblr, and in the last, 5 years, have been like, oh, Li Shang's this bisexual icon, or it's like, oh, the film was trying to make inferences that he was bisexual and that there was always sexual tension between him and Mulan even before he found out she was a woman. And I'm just like, no, there is absolutely no evidence of that. But when people say that, they'll use that scene after Mulan saves him on the mountain, and just before they find out she got hurt, he's like, wow, you saved me, and I'll protect you with my life. You know, considering he was always berating her for not being a good soldier and all that type of shit. So it's like, this is a common war trope. This is a common trope in war stories, where you'll have a soldier save another guy's life and said, I'll do basically what I can to keep you alive in return. Like, that's not romantic at all. He's like, dude, you fucking saved my life. Thank you so much. I will defend you with my life on my honor. That type of shit. Right, this is a common fucking trope in war stories, and it's a good damn trope at that. Especially in the context of Mulan, because it shows how much their development has come towards. Li Shang was always being an asshole to Mulan. Mulan was unsure how to handle it, but as she trained and as she grew as a character and as a warrior, he got the respect of arguably the greatest fighter in China. And you're just like, wow, that's really awesome. There's nothing sexual about it until after the end of the fucking conflict where they kill the Huns, that the Chinese emperor, all right, and Anomaly said this too, the Chinese fucking emperor says you should go tap that ass. Because you don't find a girl like that every dynasty. He's like, that is a unique woman right there. Do it. Go tap that. Okay? And they don't even kiss or anything. They're not even in a relationship, really. They just, at the end of the movie, Li Shang just goes to dinner with Mulan's family. And that's it. Nothing else happens. Okay? But yes, this is the this is the straw that broke the camel's back here. You take out Eddie Murphy's character, and it's, funny considering the black guy. You can't have the black guy take a hold in the Chinese market because they hate the black men. So they took out Mushu. They have all this bullcrap marketing with stuff that we have never seen before from Mulan, and has probably not even actually been in the established Mulan canon in terms of the actual fucking story. And you have this. This is like, why? Why would you fucking do that? Why would you fucking do any of this shit? Fuck you, Disney. Look, to all the good people who are actually in this movie, because you have Counselor Han in this movie, which is like, oh man, because I love Rush Hour and I love that dude in that movie. He's always being serious in every situation. It's one of the things that helps make that movie more grounded. But I like that dude's actor. I like the dude who's playing Mulan's dad. He's a good actor. There's probably some good people working on this movie, and it's a shame that this is the shit that they gotta do work on. This is the shit they gotta work towards. Fucking hell. You're wasting all this talent. And not only that, you're not even gonna condemn the bitch that's going out there saying, hey, fuck all these Chinese protesters who are trying to get their way towards freedom. Let's just all kowtow to the Chinese Communist Party, because that's always been the thing we should be going towards, right? Fuck off. fuck off, man. You're not even going to say anything about it. They're not going to condemn her online saying this was stupid. They're not going to do any of that. No. Because they're pandering to the Chinese fucking social audience. And, you know, Chinese Communist Party. And guess what? Funny enough, this is going to bite them in the ass because guess what's happening right now? The fucking coronavirus is going around killing a bunch of people, and China's cramping down their citizens so hard that they can't go to the fucking movie theater without having to get beat the shit out of. Okay? Yeah, just, you're walking in to a theater, but all of a sudden, somebody's coughing beside you, and then everybody in the room gets the shit kicked out of them, or they're killed. Or they're put in quarantine where they're probably starved to death. Or they're locked outside their fucking houses like it's Mass Effect fucking 2. In that freaking thing where you're finding Morden on Omega. It just pisses me off. Commit seppuku right there. Just commit seppuku. Once again, there is nothing overtly sexual or anything where Li Xing was trying to take advantage of Mulan in the entirety of the fucking story of Mulan. And I've seen the second movie where they are an established couple. They actually have tension. They're arguing with each other a fucking lot. I'm being serious here. It's not that good of a movie, but it's a lot better than probably what we'll be getting out of Disney here in the live-action adaptation. But taking out Mushu and then dividing... No, you're saying we don't want Li Shang to be the character that he's supposed to be. We're gonna turn the character he's supposed to be into an old guy so there's no sexual tension, and we'll have his romantic half go to another guy who we've never seen before. And he's being played by Donnie Yen. It's like, oh no, Donnie Yen. But they're doing this shit. It's like, what? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Why would you do this, Disney? As a conscious fucking decision. Just go, yeah, let's just fuck up everything people like about the actual Mulan story in America. Fuck up everything about it. Just fuck up all of the good shit. So you can kowtow to the Chinese Communist Party, which you won't even getting that much of a return on right now because everybody's dying. Good fucking job, assholes. You just ruined, once again, another one of your animated IPs by putting it in live action. It's not going to make money. People in America are already pissed about it. They're pissed about the shit that we got in pre-production. Now we're going to see the downfall of everything in post-production. This is not going to end well for you, Disney. You done fucked up. I suggest this next president, since Bob Iger stepped down, and yeah, that's some big fucking news, you best be doing some shit to get stuff online, back on track. But according to Clownfish TV, that might not be a good thing because this dude likes his budget cuts. But yeah, fuck off, Disney. You just... Oh, man. It's just... This is bad. This is bad. Just the death of creativity. And you have something creative here, adapting the actual story. But yet, you fuck it up. You keep fucking with everything. So, this whole historically accurate argument has to die in a hole because this shit doesn't work. How is it going to be historically accurate when you're taking historically accurate characters and freaking splitting them up into two different people? How is it going to be historically accurate when you have women fighting on the Hun side and there's also a fucking magician? I hate this. Fucking hate this. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't die. I'll see you later.